So check this out, everybody. I played the 200 days challenge in 60 seconds a few videos ago, and I couldn't get over how hard I got robbed in that challenge because I should have gotten to 200 days easily, but I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I need to correct that mistake, and I actually had something else that I was gonna record, but I couldn't stop thinking about this game, and the only way to get over something is to handle it head on. That's why I got my glasses on, because I'm gonna need all 4 eyes when I one take Jadis. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! If I could get Mutant Mary Jane right off the bat, that's a wrap. I might have to make it 300 days if I get Mary Jane. But the key here is to get a bunch of water and food and send out Timmy, because Timmy is the little guinea pig, little orange-haired guinea pig. Get the suitcase so I can get more items when I first go in the bunker. I'll get you. Don't mind if I do. If you all didn't watch that video, spoiler alert, Dolores got sick back-to-back days. I healed her sickness with a med kit, and then she got sick again, and she just died. She ended up dying because it said that I didn't give her water, but it wasn't even time yet. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm getting her right now. She's going to redeem herself, I promise. She is the key to getting to 200 days. And I am not gonna get one more water. I am comfortable with my setup right now. We are gonna make it to 200 days. Let the 200 days challenge begin. I totally fucked that up too. Maybe that's a bad omen. It's gotta be. Maybe I'm not making it to 200 days in the first try. But day 1, everybody. And we don't have a map. We don't have the gun. But we got a Boy Scout book, cards, and a flashlight, and a med kit and a radio. I will take that. So I need to stop thinking with my heart and start thinking with my big brain, my big ass brain. I need to just let the kids go as soon as I can and stop wasting food and water on them. Like, I always end up giving Timmy food and water only because I feel bad for him, because every time I send him out, he always brings back good shit. But no matter what he brings, he could bring back, like, the Mona Lisa. He could bring back the Mona Lisa's cousin, the Lisa Mona. I just gotta send him out. When he comes back, no matter what he brings, I still gotta let him die. Day 6. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad. Real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. Ted looks like he gets hot. He looks like his armpits smell like taco meat. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them got some nasty dingleberries, and that's why we gotta put on that gas mask, so we can at least have 1 ounce of clean air. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem, just to be sure. It's not the dirty ears. I promise you. It's a different kind of thing. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? We gotta go big or go home. I have a shitload of water. You all saw that big jug right there in the bottom right corner?
Embarrassing.
I can't believe it. You guys got bamboozled. Ring, ring. No, thank you. Yeah, no matter what Timmy comes back with, we just gotta send him out, okay, everybody? Don't let me feed him. He got us 2 waters, 2 food, and a gun. I might have to feed him. I might have to feed him. I might have to serve him the soup and water on a silver platter. He brought us back a gun, everybody. Come on, everybody. I have to feed him. Please? I'm just gonna close all 4 of my eyes, and I'm just gonna feed him, everybody. I'm just gonna do it. Because, whoops, I almost did it. Just as a stupid joke, I was gonna cover my dumbass eyes. Okay, let's send out Ted with the gas mask because we don't want him getting sick. But I'm gonna keep Timmy out just a little while longer. I'm gonna send him out 1 more time. I don't know why Dolores is looking like that, by the way, but she needs to chill. I kind of gave Timmy food and water because I felt like I owe him one for getting the gun back. But now Ted's dead! Hold on, wait, Pancake. We might have to get Pancake. I need man's best friend. Man and woman's best friend, please. Because there's no way Dolores is gonna survive on her own without anybody. And eventually, I have to get the kids out of here. So we might have to get Pancake. Because Pancake low-key might be clutch. So what I'm gonna do... Ooh, Timmy can't go out. That's an Chihuahua. Okay. Mary Jane. I'm still clinging on to hope, everybody, that she'll turn into Mutant Mary Jane. Dolores is not looking right. Okay? She got those little T-Rex arms. I can't be sending her out right now. I'm gonna make an executive decision, and I'm not gonna send anybody out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until we get that mutant 4-arm scenario where they help you when you scavenge. And I really want to one-take Jadis. And I don't think that Dolores is in the right headspace for me to send her out. So now Mary Jane's going crazy and Booger Boy has bloodshot eyes along with the mom. It's day 20 and I already regret this run. I don't know what to do. Everybody's acting up right now. Everybody's acting brand new. So I'm just gonna let the ladies be good. And Timmy, wait. Timmy can go. Timmy can go. I am going to send out Timmy. All right, we stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? I don't give a damn about the children, all right? The children can hear it too. Matter of fact, turn it up. The children can hear it first, and then they can translate for us. That's how much I don't care. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't the Soviets. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners, and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. But what isn't disappointing is that I am going to send out Timmy. Wait, Dolores really lost it? Today we caught her red-handed, gorging on our supplies and completely ignoring our strict but fair rationing policy, and she lost one soup in the process. Thank you, Dolores. I really appreciate that. We're about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. It's Pancake. Let's give Pancake one of the soups. And we're already running out of supplies. It's only day 23, and it's already looking really sad right now. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. Yes! This is the Mutant Mary Jane scenario. Come on now, everybody. Welcome to the bunker. Mutant Mary Jane! Okay, JK, everybody, that's what I meant. Timmy's dead.
You suck.
Oh my goodness. Whoever's out there just killing the men in this game, wow. How dare ye? I'm not sending anybody out. That's a death sentence. But I'm just gonna have Dolores answer the phone because she's been having those T-Rex arms for about 4 straight days. Actually, 14 straight days. And I think she needs to relax a bit because she's looking mighty tense. When we heard barking, we were all at the door in a moment's notice. This time we were right. It was Pancake. So Pancake needs us to follow him. If you do the axe, that means you are going to get waters. If you do the map, that means you get food. And then if you do the gun, that means that you scare off Pancake and he never comes back. Just a little tip, everybody, if you wanted to know which ones to pick. It says with no help, Dolores might go over the brink of sanity, do something. What do you want me to do? I'm doing everything that I can. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us that she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she'd brought along. So they offer the gas mask for the bug spray, and they offer the ammo for the padlock. I don't have a padlock. I actually wish that I did. But the bug spray for the gas mask? That is a terrible trade. Day 33. It is horrible to see a friend in pain, but when we saw Pancake whimpering at our doorstep, say no more, I am going to give the med kit. Hopefully this calms down Dolores, because if it doesn't, I don't know what will. She's good! Thank you, Pancake! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? If Dolores didn't calm down with being crazy like that, there's no way I would have made it to at least day 50. Because she probably would have gone insane and then ended up dying, but I need more food. Because I know that I'm gonna need to feed Pancake from this point forward, which is 1 can every time he's hungry, and I only have a couple cans. So it's either Mutant Mary Jane turns into one right now, or I am screwed. Day 40. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell whatever the hell that word is, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. The positive with this one right here is that she teaches Mary Jane how to repair anything that's broken inside of the bunker. So let's see what she fixed. I think it was the med kit. Yep, it was the med kit. All right. Thank you, Mary Jane. Pancake is quite agitated. Letting him out for a run seems like a good idea. Okay, let's let him pee-pee-poo-poo, and hopefully he brings back something. A can of soup so you can kind of feed yourself. It's the cycle that keeps on giving. He brought back the gas mask. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? A coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher that will need to be cracked before we can read the letter. Dolores seems eager for this challenge. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove to be a waste of time for her. Should she keep herself busy with it? I'm gonna accept it, because I think that there's like a 99% chance that this will keep her alive no matter what. And I think it'll keep her sane no matter what. Don't take my word on that, though. Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope the note is worth staying up all night. Dolores looks very tired already. Well, that's not good. That's totally not good. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? I think that they actually help you in the future, right? But fuck the future. I need the water right now. Day 44. Today we are visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. Okay, save your speech, buddy. They offer the ammo for the cards, and they offer the radio for the flashlight. I think the cards for the ammo is actually a good trade, because if raiders do come, then I can use the gun twice. If you use the gun once without ammo, it breaks. If you have the ammo with the gun, you can use the ammo twice in the raider scenario. And I actually never even knew that until recently. I think like last year I finally found that out. I had no idea. That shit was crazy. I've been playing this game for a long time, and it says, hey, Pancake, who's your good boy? Wait a minute, is he hungry? Oh, Fook. Wait, how much do I have? 2 cans and a quarter? Okay, you know what? Let's just give Pancake the soup. This could be the beginning of my demise, and I could be super stupid for doing this. Like I said, I keep thinking with my heart. Like, I might have to let Pancake go. And now Pancake wants to go out. So let me see what he brings back. Hopefully, it's at least the can that he ended up taking away. It is, because I didn't notice that can right there on the shelf. Yep, he brought back another can. Day 49. It took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive. The note contains detailed directions for some secret location nearby, but it also says Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wondering whether it's some sort of trap. Should she risk it? I don't think it's a trap. I think that she'll come back, and if she doesn't, then I am very naive, and I should take my glasses off because I'm actually dumber than I look. Wait a minute, there's raiders at the door. And they're suspicious and cautious, but after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was a group of old ladies. Fuck those old ladies! Alright, I'm gonna use the axe and just smack those little white-haired old ladies. Just bah, bah, bah! I don't care! And welcome back, Dolores. How you doing? We lost the axe, though, and Dolores came back looking relaxed and carrying extra supplies. 2 cans of soup? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So let's give her water and feed her. And sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I think we're gonna get like 2 waters and 2 foods if we play that instrument. And I think some roaches. Yup, look at these little roaches. Little roach audience. So after a little while, they're gonna give us like 2 waters and 2 soups. But Pancake wants more soup, but it's okay, because we're gonna get paid back with these little roach friends. Don't ask me how they do it. They just do it, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But they don't give it yet, I think. Pancake seems eager to run outside. Okay, there you go. Please bring back something other than a gas mask. Maybe another axe? He didn't bring back shit. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us, as if they're waiting for something. They're waiting for these sweet-ass tunes, these... And it was actually only 1 soup and 1 water. I guess I counted too much too extra, but let's give them that. And as we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. This is the scenario that I was talking about. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any food, water, or medical supplies that we could spare. This is not what I was talking about. Ugh. But I'm gonna give them water, because I do believe in good karma in this game, and I think that something good is gonna happen to us in the future. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. They offer 1 soup for the cards, 1 water for the checkerboard, 2 soup for the gas mask, and 4 water for the gun. I am going to do... Ooh. I'm gonna need that gas mask once I pass day 100. You know, when the scenario that you have when you're stinky as shit? I'm gonna need that. So, I might have to pass on that S. Because, yeah, the scenario that it says that we're not clean, we stink, the gas mask is like one of the only things that we can use, or else they're gonna get sick. Day 59. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Maybe Mutant Mary Jane can come from those roaches. It requires like a very specific roach scenario. I can't remember what it is, but we're just gonna take our chances with these little roaches. So let's give them that. And it would be a good idea to let Pancake out for a while. I think that would be a great idea, because we're lacking in the supplies department, and Pancake is the only one that can go out without being detected by raiders, and he didn't bring back shit. I don't think that that's very good boy of you, Pancake. Our supplies are scarce, and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. It really shouldn't, right? Because if they chase you, they would throw their backs out because they're old and they're nasty and there's not anything that they're gonna do. But we got 4 waters, and that's what I'm talking about. That's 4 more waters for us and 4 less waters for old people. But there's a man on our doorstep and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. This is the scenario that I was talking about. He assures us we will not get sick and asks for our help. If we could provide him and his group with some supplies, they would repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party that comes our way. Okay, it's not exactly the one I was thinking of. I'm waiting for the scavenging one where like you can get back 100%, but this one is still a good one too. Them fighting off the raiders for us, that one's still a good one. It seems that for every cockroach we squash with our boots, 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about it before we get completely overrun. I guess we're just gonna smash them, because I don't think that this is the right roach scenario, and I don't want anyone getting sick because we can't afford that. Day 64. There's a small, muddy pond in the park nearby. Too bad we forgot our fishing rods. Perhaps we could try to fish something out of the nasty water using the old suitcase. Please, 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 please. Please be an axe. Or a padlock. Yes, I need a padlock really bad. It is... I think I got a checkerboard in replacement of the suitcase. I guess that's okay. I guess I'll take that. But I can't give Pancake anything because I don't have enough soup. I'm so sorry, Pancake. So that's 1 strike for us. If we don't feed him twice in a row, he's gonna leave completely and never come back. And Pancake still wants to go out for a run anyway. Okay. He didn't eat anything, but he still wants to go out for a run. I'll take that. I don't want to lose Pancake. I really don't, because I think I might have to cut ties with Mary Jane pretty soon. But it costs less to keep Mary Jane in the bunker with us rather than Pancake, because Pancake requires at least 1 can of soup. So I think I might have messed up. But he didn't even bring back anything anyway. Right? Yeah, he didn't bring back anything. A group of people dressed in pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor. I agree. This is a poor-looking shelter right now. Everybody's stinky and nasty. Let me see if they gave us anything. I think they robbed us. They took my flashlight? Why would you do that? Oh my goodness, bro. We were sure we'd look through our supplies carefully, but Mary Jane spotted something all of us missed. A seed. A plant seed. We should plant it to see what happens, but we need a bottle of water for that. Should we use it? Yes, because I need more food. I can't believe those green pajama-wearing mother suckers stole my flashlight. Hopefully they shove it up their own ass. I can't believe they stole it. Oh, and now we lost our spare ammo, and we need the flashlight to find it. Thank you, green pajamas. I hate green pajamas. Oh, man, we're about to lose Pancake. When he barks right before the day starts, that means he wants the soup. So we're gonna have to say bye to Pancake. I'm so sorry, boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Wait, you're still here? Wait, what? Oh, what? He broke that? I'm so done with Pancake, bro. The dog woke us up a few times during the night. He's pretty restless and wants to go out. He broke one of the most clutch weapons in this game. This is such a bad run. I am regretting a lot of things right now. But he brought back a flashlight. Yay, who's a good boy? What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be most grateful if we could let them check our map, provided we have one. Well, what do you know? I have a map right over here. Go ahead and take a look to your heart's content and give me something good, man. Please. They gave me a suitcase? What the heck? I'm about to pack my bags to hell because I don't have anything for Mary Jane or Pancake. This is so bad. Wait. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter, and he offers 1 water for the cards, 1 water for the bug spray, 2 waters for the Boy Scout book, and 1 water for the flashlight. I think I might have to send out Mary Jane, because this is bad. This is really bad. So I'm just gonna send her out, and hopefully she comes back with some good stuff. 78 days in, Pancake wants another can of soup. This time, I think we're really gonna say bye. Unless he breaks the gun. Then I'm gonna make him go out this bunker myself. Okay, he left. That's sad. Pancake was a good boy, though. It's not every day you wake up to a carnivorous plant trying to eat you. This is how our day started. Curse Mary Jane's plant and any gardening ambitions we had. Who would have guessed the seed would grow into a bloodthirsty diamond? We need to get rid of it using the bug spray. One of the last few weapons that I have. This is such a bad run. This should be a video of what not to do in a 60 seconds run. But let's just give her water. And we felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. Okay, well, let me my gun. And Mary Jane's back. What does she bring back? 1 can of soup. Let me see if the raiders followed her. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. Noises in our neighborhood could only mean trouble. We decided to follow to the source and started tracking a group of scavengers. They weren't from around here, so we took the opportunity to liberate one of their backpacks. They had about a dozen more, so they probably would have missed one. And let me see. I don't think that anybody followed Mary Jane. I think that we're good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give her a little bit of water. And hopefully she can turn into a mutant. If she doesn't by day 85, she's out of here. Because I only have 1 can of soup. Day 82. Mary Jane insists she doesn't feel complete without a musical instrument. If she hit it well, maybe her tuba is still somewhere safe in the ruins of our house. A reminder of her hobbies and what life used to be might cheer her up a bit and make the situation easier for her. Should we let her out for a quick second to look around the house? Yeah, because she's on borrowed time. Like, if she brings back anything, that's just a bonus because I'm letting her go anyway. And she just came back already on day 84. What did you bring back, Mary Jane? It doesn't look like there's anything. Nothing happened, actually. But Mary Jane is restless and lonely. She really misses her music lessons and she would love to visit her high school again. It's a little further than Timmy's school, but it could be worth the trip. There could still be some supplies there, or maybe she runs into some other kids. It's risky, of course, but it might not be the worst idea ever. So how about it? Should she go on a walk? Like I said, everybody, borrowed time. Anything she brings back is gonna be a bonus. Wait, how did Dolores get sick? Dolores came down with a sickness. Great. No explanation. The kind that I love. Open in the name of freedom! Came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear as a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Yes, because they are good people. They are good citizens of this fine country. Mary Jane is back, and I don't think that they actually gave us anything. They gave us an axe. Okay, shut me up real quick. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give Mary Jane some of that. I'm gonna let her live a little bit longer. Mary Jane didn't find anything noteworthy in terms of supplies, but she did have a look at the school registry and found an address of her favorite music teacher. She now insists on paying him a visit. It's a nice older gentleman who might be in need of assistance in these tough times. It would be a pretty long walk and obviously not the safest. Should we agree to this? Why not? I actually don't remember how this scenario ends, so I'm actually just gonna let her do whatever she wants to do. Wait, she brought that back. I can't believe it. So she went all the way there, and her old-ass teacher gave her that in return. In the reality of things, that is a shitty gift, but in 60 seconds, thank you. We got scared a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted? When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we can probably crack it. Well, technically we have all the time in the world to do it. Should we try? Can of soup. Can of soup. I'm manifesting can of soup, please! Yes! Can of soup! Fuck yeah, baby! All right. So I am going to feed both of them this time. And random notes. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup? Shall we go and check? Yes. I would love for us to just get a bunch of stuff, but Dolores just got sick out of nowhere. We got some ammo, and I need to get Dolores healed really quick. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking on our door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could it be in this part of the wasteland? How the hell did they survive the nuke? Should we open up? No. Because I don't think I did the scenario with the radio to tell if the fallout outside is gone. So I think that if they open the door, they could still get sick. Don't take my word on that, but I just don't want to risk it. How about we put that radio to good use? Something might be on air even now. Yes. There could be like some kind of cool thing where we go to somebody's address and they give us some supplies. No, the radio just broke right in our faces. And right before it broke, I'm pretty sure it laughed too. and called us a dumbass and said something nasty about our moms. The end. Wow. I cannot believe that. Dolores freaking died. Because of what? Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. I've been feeding them every 5 days. This is what happened last time. I don't understand. That's exactly what happened last time. All right, everybody. I am almost at day 100 again. But day 100 is when the fun begins. I do need some soup. But I think I have like 17 bottles of water. I have 11 and a half. Why am I lying for? Why am I lying? But we got a soup. Pancake brought it back. Thank you so much for that, Pancake. And it became more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple hours. So let's use the Boy Scout book to get rid of that smell. And yeah, we're only halfway through once I get to day 100. So it's really gonna get freaking interesting. Look at that. Dolores got sick. Okay, so let's get rid of that sickness right away. And let me just give her some water to quench that thirst. A stranger is pushing a rusty wheelbarrow. I have enough water for now. But I'm just giving her the med kit because I want to make sure that she doesn't get sick. If she gets back-to-back sick, though, something seriously messed up with this 200 days challenge. Really. Because that happened to us last time, too. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. So let's use the Boy Scout book for that, too. I feel like with the recent updates to this game, I feel like the Boy Scout book sucks ass. Like, it's not even good to wipe your ass. It just does nothing for you. But let me give Dolores the good stuff. And we need to know about what's going on. Sure. Let me just tune into a station. Maybe we'll get like a signal of like something where someone's gonna give us like a bunch of water and a bunch of soup. We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. Okay. Okay, so that means if we go out and we send Dolores, I think that we're gonna come back with a bunch of stuff. Pancake, who's a good boy? Wait, how many do I have? 375? Okay, I'll give him one more. One more and that's it. All right, everybody. I'm in a situation right now. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep today, offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. It's a bet of 2 soup cans in a card game, okay? 2 soup cans, and I have 3. So if I lose, then I only have 1.75. That might not last me, but I'm gonna take the risk. You gotta go big or go home. Please! Come on, please tell me I got more. Please, 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 please. Yes! Fuck yeah! Woo! Oh my goodness, that is clutch! And today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. He offers the suitcase for the bug spray and offers the med kit for the flashlight. Are you kidding me? Like, give me the knife, I'll cut the throat for you. That is such a good deal, and now that just improved our chances of getting to 200 days at least 10 times. The math is mathing. And the last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was not a trumpet player. Nope. He's gonna take from the rich and give to the poor, or whatever the hell he said. If he robbed my bunker, I'm ending this episode. Okay. I was gonna freaking say, that would have been the worst if he just took all the supplies. And Pancake wants to go out, because I told you all this many times, and I'm gonna say it again. I got robbed of my bunker completely. Like, that merry man sucked the bone dry, and it was the worst thing ever. Like, it honestly hurt my soul. That was it. The ammo is missing? I just got it. Look, Pancake just brought it back, and now it's missing? What a sick freaking joke. This is such a sick joke, right? It's gotta be sick because I'm not laughing. Look at this, everybody. We're 126 days in. I'm getting that stinky scenario where we need to do something about it or we are going to pay for it dearly. So I'm glad that I kept the gas mask in my inventory because it's gonna keep popping up from here on out. Because I think once the scenarios dry up, once you've done so many and they don't expect you to go past like day 100, they start repeating. And that's the one that repeats many, many times. And I can't give Pancake any more soup. I think I have like less than 2 cans left. So I'm just gonna have to let Pancake out the bunker. I'm sorry, everybody. We have a situation on our hands. There is a group approaching our shelter and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans. Probably cans. Okay, let me use the axe. Let me get rid of them. We're gonna be all right, I promise. We have the mutants that'll protect us. We have Pancake that'll protect us. You know what I realized I should have done? I should have picked none of the, like, weapons when the raiders came. I should have just let Pancake deal with them, and he leaves anyway. So I should have just let him do that. Fuck! Okay. I need to think about what I'm gonna do. Like, I really need to rethink my strategy because we can make it to day 200, but the raiders are gonna start coming, so this might be a problem. This honestly might be a problem. And now the scenario is coming back where we have to wash ourselves. So yeah, if you're trying to do this challenge, everybody, try to keep the gas mask in your inventory. I'm so sorry, Pancake. I think we just have to let him go. That's it. That's the final Pancake day. It's always the saddest, because I'm so used to seeing Pancake at the bottom left right there, and now he's just gone. It sucks, but we need to save our soup. And now the raiders are back, everybody. Here we go. It's never gonna stop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to exhaust all of the weapons that I have. Then I'm gonna send out Dolores to scavenge, and hopefully she comes back with more weapons so I can at least last to day 200. Day 145, everybody. I'm pretty nervous because I'm running out of food, but I'm optimistic. So we only have the ability to feed her one more time. So I might have to start scavenging. And we are gonna kill the cockroaches. The cockroach scenario pops up like every few days, and I have to keep squashing these hoes. It's probably like a cemetery full of cockroaches in this bunker right now. But I'm gonna send out Dolores because I need food and I need other things. And the raiders are gonna ensure, not the raiders, and the mutants are gonna ensure that I come back. But it's day 152 in the game. It doesn't even look like I came back with more shit. 2 soups, 2 waters. Bug spray? Really? That's it? Oh my god! And now the raiders are up my butthole! Okay, I guess we're just gonna use the bug spray. I think I used it too early. I peaked way too early. I'm such a fuck. Okay, we're just gonna figure it out, everybody. Let's go. We got this. Random notes, okay? I'm nervous as spook. My leg's starting to shake. I think I'm having a little bit of anxiety because I'm doing this. But we got it. We got it. We're just gonna do what we do, okay? Our expedition reported a strange vehicle nearby. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't even think Dolores wants to get out of here anyway. She doesn't want to leave without her family. They're all gone. What is she gonna do? Like, where's she gonna go? But let's do that. And no news is good news. Okay, I think I might have to do like a little strategy where I prepare to scavenge, but I don't go anywhere, so I don't get the raider scenario. I don't know if that actually works, but let me prepare. And I think that might work, right? Because if you prepare to scavenge, then the next day, the raiders can't come because you're gonna try to leave the bunker. I'll show you all what I'm talking about. So let's give her water just cause, and we're not gonna send anybody out. I think I like that strategy. And day 160, there's a group of people outside. I guess we're gonna use the gun. So the only thing I have left is the gun, the mutants, and the padlock. And then I'm dead. I'm so dead after that. Unless the Boy Scout book can come in clutch and it can help me repair the gun. Like, please? Can you please do that for me? Because for some reason, the book is so freaking useless. So it's day 174, and bandits are at the door, promising us the worst fate we can imagine if we don't let them in. The only thing I have left is the padlock. I have a broken gun looking at me right in the freaking face. But if it doesn't get repaired, this whole thing is freaking useless. So this is so freaking sad. This is so sad. And I'm so scared because we have 15 days left, everybody. 14 now. So I don't know what to do. We have the mutant armed people that can help us, but that's it. Oh, my heart's beating so fast, everybody. It's day 178. If the raiders come 2 more times, I'm done. Like, I'm so done. I'm gonna prepare to scavenge, and I'm not gonna do that scenario. Fuck me, please. Please only come 1 more time. It would be great if you just came 1 more time, or none at all. None at all would be perfect. So it's day 182, everybody. Somebody's trying to break in. I don't have any other items, but the mutants are gonna help your boy out one time. And let me see what the notes say, because I'm very curious about the play-by-play. It's hard to tell who was more surprised, us or the bandits on the other side of the door, when our mutated friends jumped out of their hiding spots and came to our aid. They quickly forced the raiders to retreat. Helping the mutant group was a good idea. We hope everything goes well for them, and at least tonight we can sleep without worries. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Then I'm spooked! That's what happens! Okay, so I'm gonna prepare to scavenge, And let's kill those cockroaches. If they come one more time, it's over. Like, it is so over. You don't even understand how over it is. Oh my goodness. It's day 187 and they're trying to come in. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please, please don't. Please. Please just let me live. Please. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that makes me freaking sick. That makes me sick. All of that time, bro. The Raiders just would not stop coming at the very end, bro. This is nuts. This is big, saggy, heat wave type nuts. And you know what nuts look like in a heat wave? They are sagging and dragging to the floor. That's how big of a bullshit thing this was. I'm so frustrated. I'm so sad. Ugh. 13 more days, everybody. That's all it took. And the Raiders were just in our buttholes like stink. Ugh. Alright, everybody. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I've been recording this for an hour and a half, and that should have been the clutchest run, but the Raiders were just non-stop. If you want to see me try the 200 days challenge one more time, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!